Hello everyone, it's Junie checking back in with all of you. Just want to show you a quick clip of Stephan Sterns is wanting to have the death penalty removed from his case. He feels that it's unconstitutional. I'm going to show you a couple of news clips regarding this, some pictures of the situation Madeline was in. This condo had other roommates living in there, and they had her in this makeshift bedroom downstairs. I don't know, it just seems that if you have a teenage daughter in a house full of people with roommates, that she should have a door that has a lock on it that's closed. Stephan had a door with a lock on it, and Jen had a door with a lock on it, but, kind of shows how Maddie was treated with that makeshift bedroom downstairs. She should have had her own privacy, especially being that young in a house full of people with this monster. So here is Stephan's plea that he wants to have his death penalty removed.
Madeline Soto. Stephan Sterns will be in court 1 week from today for a pretrial hearing. This week, he filed a motion arguing that Florida's death penalty is unconstitutional. Sterns' attorneys say that aspects of a Florida law that outline aggravating factors are overly vague and subject to being applied in an arbitrary and inconsistent manner. Now, Sterns is separately facing dozens of charges that he sexually abused Madeline and will go to trial later this month on those charges. Let's get you caught up on the case evidence. Here's Court TV's Cody Thomas.
We know digital forensic evidence has been central to the investigation into the death of Madeline Soto. And I traveled to Osceola County, Florida to get a firsthand look at the crime scenes. What quickly became apparent is just how much surveillance video the prosecution should have. So we will begin right here at the Venetian Bay Apartments where Jen Soto and Stephan Sterns and Madeline lived. We'll pause right here just to get a scope of the scene and how protected this complex was. First and foremost, a security guard is out front, so no one's coming in and out without having to check in with this guy. We see that a car right here was already getting checked when I was there a few months ago. Also, what we notice, cameras over here and a big gate. So this is not just a complex that anyone can roll into and roll out of. Now we'll move along to the back gate. Now this gate is where prosecutors say they have video of Stephan Sterns here yet again, more cameras, going in and out on the morning that Madeline went missing. To the dumpster, also in the complex. What do we have? More cameras, even here looking at the dumpster. Now, what's important to note about this dumpster here is that this is where police say they found Madeline's backpack and school-issued laptop. And also they say they have Sterns on video throwing those things away. This is around the time that she was found and declared dead, but what's important is this memorial is right in front of this area right here, because in these trees, in that thicket of trees, is where Madeline's body was eventually found by police about 5 days after she went missing. Now, of course, all this was leading up to the eventual arrest of Stephan Sterns in March of 2024, when police picked him up on sexual assault charges. Sterns was then later charged with the murder of Madeline Soto.
When you enter the condo, the kitchen is on the left. On the right is the living room. In the living room, behind that divider wall, was Madeline's makeshift bedroom, which had a desk, a dresser, and a TV. Although there's also a bed, Jennifer Soto told detectives her daughter would not spend the night here.
She'll hang out there during the day, but she never sleeps there. She always sleeps with me, and then the rare occasion upstairs. But most of the time it's with me.
This is Jennifer Soto's bedroom, located on the first floor. Jennifer Soto told detectives she often shared the room with her daughter and her boyfriend.
A lot of times we will sleep together in the king-size bed, all three of us.
But Jennifer Soto says she would occasionally send her daughter upstairs to sleep in a guest bedroom with Sterns. That room has one bed in the corner and locks on the door. This is where Sterns reportedly spent the night with Madeline just before she was reported missing.
Is it normal for both of them to sleep in the same room? Sometimes. When I really need a good night's sleep, I will send them upstairs.
2 additional bedrooms rented out by other tenants are also upstairs. Detectives say they found nude photographs of one of those tenants on Sterns' cell phone. According to investigators, Sterns had placed his phone under the tenant's door, similar to this, and snapped images of the naked woman in her bedroom. Detectives say Sterns' phone also contained images of him sexually molesting Madeline. According to authorities, bedding from Madeline's makeshift room downstairs can be seen in the background of those molestation videos. Detectives say this pair of men's boxer shorts found in a laundry basket in Madeline's room also appear in the sex abuse images. Crime scene investigators collected this notebook, which has sexually explicit drawings that are sketched on the same paper as algebra equations.
On Sunday night, y'all went to bed around 11, and the reason that you sent her upstairs with Stephan was because you had work in the morning, was it? Or you just started a new job?
I just started a new job and I haven't been sleeping well. I take psychiatric meds every night for my bipolar disorder, and if I don't take them the right way, eat, and go to sleep on time,
They don't work.
They don't. Sunday I was not myself, so I asked them, like, hey, I need to be medicated, I need to sleep. Can you take care of the morning duties so I can go and sleep?
According to investigators, Jennifer Soto sent a text message to Sterns at 11:39 that read, "Make sure she goes to bed right now." About a minute later, Sterns replied, "She's built her nest and she's settling in now."
What time did you wake up? I'm going to say around 8 o'clock in the morning. Stephan came into the room.
When Jennifer Soto woke up, she says she thought Madeline might still be in the condo.
I heard noises in the kitchen, but I'm not sure,
Not sure who it was exactly.
Who it was exactly, yeah. Gotcha. It could have been any of the roommates.
Jennifer Soto told detectives she never actually saw Madeline that morning and assumed Sterns was taking her to school.
I had an appointment, I had a doctor's appointment at like 10:15, but they took a while. And then by the time they did my blood work and whatever, I think I got home somewhere between 11 and 11:15.
Okay. When you got back, was Stephan here?
I'm pretty sure he was, yeah.
Sadly, by then, detectives believed Madeline was already dead. But where was she and what happened to her? Before investigators could answer those questions, they discovered Sterns took a mysterious round-trip drive to Southwest Florida early in the morning.